Hello, this is Chad with Sherry Vans in Piqua, Ohio. Today we're going to be having a look at a used conversion van that we got that has had an UVL added to it. That's an acronym for an under vehicle lift. It's a 2015 and it's got like 58,000 miles on it. So let's have a look. So this was originally a 7-passenger Explorer van, and they deleted 2 of the chairs to add the mobility to it. It's kind of a bronzish color here, metallic, and it's got some aftermarket black 20-inch Hilo rims on it. There's a few little defects on the outside, blemishes, little scratches and dents. We'll get into that though, but let's have a look here. So the first thing you'll need to do when you open these doors is you pull this little thing back here. That will release that door to where it will open up more. Because if that is not all the way open like that, it's not going to clear this lift. The lift will hit it on the bottom. So do the same thing here. A little difficult while holding a camera, but you just pull that forward. That releases, so this door will open all the way up. Then just hit this here. Hit the down button. The under vehicle lift will start to come out of that little box that it is in. Down, then this flap will open up, wheel your scooter or wheelchair up onto this platform, then hit the up position here, and it will lift this up, and now we are inside the van. So this is where the chairs used to be. They're gone. They do not come with it. The chairs are gone. We've got Sherlock ratchet system here. Just push on this red tab there, and then it will hit that out, and then hit that, and it will pull all the slack out of it. So you've just got the driver in the passenger seat now, and then there's this bench in the back. This will seat 3 on it, so it's 5 plus the occupant in the wheelchair. This has a raised roof on it, so Explorer did that when they did their conversion. They raised the roof 10 inches, and it's also got a TV in it with the infinity lights up here above. So like I said earlier, there are some cosmetic blemishes on this van. It is old. It's an 8-year-old van, but here you can see there's some splitting in the upholstery. Notice some cracks in that. So crack right there. Other than that, not too terribly messed up in here. Carpet's a little stained, but that's to be expected when you're pulling a wheelchair in here. There's a Blu-ray player there, and then the leather, you can see is split on this chair. And this one looks pretty good, but this one is flaking. I don't think it's really flaking, nothing's coming off of it, but it's just peeling pretty bad. We've got some paint peeling off of there, but the price point to have a UVL on this, and these under vehicle lifts are like $30,000, so very expensive lift. And this, just go down. Step off, and then you hit the stow button, and then it will put it back into that housing there. Alrighty, so here same deal where that's flaking off. The rest of that door looks good. This side here, I got scuffed up because someone put that lift up and they didn't have this door unlocked here where it will open up further. I got a little bit of peeling there on the interior. Notice a little dent right there. Another little dent right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Little scratches, little crack right there. Mark there and there. Back here, everything looks to be pretty good. And that's a little bent up, the chrome piece around that exhaust. This does have a hitch down here with got a 7-pin wiring, so you can pull a camper or small boat with this. Both these doors open up. Everything looks good back here. There's the motor for the under vehicle lift, and we've got stuff changing your tire in there. Accordion shades on both the windows, and then this is the controls for the power bench. So you can move this bench forward. When that's all the way forward, you've got 30 inches of storage back here. You move this all the way back and it's 24 inches of storage. And it's a 3-piece, so that middle piece will pop up into the middle there when you make this down into the bed. And then it will disappear back underneath there when it's in the up position. It does have reverse sensors and reverse camera on it. This side looks pretty good. Just a little scratch on the mirror there. Front end looks good. And there are some scratches way up there on the roof. Looks like maybe they got under a tree branch or something and scraped that up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Inside here, this has a power running board. This did have a running board on the other side too, but that had to be removed for the under vehicle lift whenever that was installed. Inside here, same thing with this like leather. It's cracking just a little bit. But it is heated seats for the driver and the passenger. Take that back. There is no heated seat on this chair. This chair was actually kind of rough, and so they took the chair from the back and had it installed up in the front because the leather's in way better condition. So there is no power lumbar or heated seat for the driver, just the passenger. The other power controls are here though. Bring the seat back and recline it and lift the chair up and down. Got cruise control settings over here, auto headlights, Bluetooth controls here, and then evidently this, not sure what I did there. It says a CD player in it up here. Evidently for navigation on this, you needed a disc. Don't believe this has, but I'm sure that there's one available to get. Here's climate control knobs there, climate control for the rear up here, and then these are buttons to turn off and different lights and stuff back there. 58,403 miles. So not many miles at all for an 8-year-old vehicle. Again, this is a 2015 GMC Savannah. It was upfitted by the Explorer Van Company and then had a UVL added to it. My name's Chad. If you have any questions on this van, all my contact info along with the listing of this van is in the first comment under the listing. Please click like and subscribe. Thanks.